Okay, so VOILAMART wheels, the actual kits that you get. Now there's four issues I found with it. So this is my dual wheel one. So we'll go to the front wheel and I'll show you the first one. So the first one is these cables have cable ties, but they're one-off cable ties. So they need to be the ones that you actually. I'll tell you the issue first. The issue is if you cable tie these to the wires to the actual forks or the frame, there's no joins, so you can't actually take the front wheel off to change the inner tube if there's a puncture. So that's issue one. So easy solution to it: supply cable ties that literally you can take off and take back on. There are reusable cable ties. All right. So second issue was. So my second issue is these nuts. These nuts, doesn't matter how far you put them on, they wiggle back and forwards. So they're not actually the right thread pattern. All right. So now my third issue was this. What happened was the actual frame, when I used one of the washers, the frame was hitting, the cog was hitting against the frame. So what I did, I took the washer from the nut from the front wheel. So I took one of these nuts from the front wheel, I bored that out a little bit, and I put it in there as a spacer. So now it doesn't hit the frame. It's actually got a fair distance now. So that was the third one. All right. So now the fourth one, and this one's really bad because of the fact it's wiring. All right. So now you can see here, it's got five. It's got the 6. So 2, 4, 6, and 2, 4, 6 at the bottom. Male and male and a female connector. So I can pull that off. All right. So now that's pulled off, and you can see it's a male and a female connector. Okay. So this is the second throttle one, and they're identical. Okay. They're both male. And go to the second controller, and it's only got 5 wires. And the worst thing is, they're both male. So you can't actually join them together. So the first controller, it's got the 6 cables, and you can see it's a female connector, and this is the male, and they plug into each other. Second controller, I'll go back there again, 5 cables, 6 cables, and they're both male. So this does not work. So there's 4 issues in total with these VOILAMART that I've found so far.